Hi everyone. Welcome back.
Hi
We are
everyone.
starting
Welcome
our
back. Hi
we
everyone.
are oh good morning.
Welcome back.
We
Hi
are
everyone.
oh good morning.
Welcome back.
We
Hi
are
everyone.
oh good morning.
Welcome back.
We
Hi
are
everyone.
oh good morning.
Welcome back.
We
Hi
are
everyone.
oh good morning.
Welcome back.
That was awful. I don't know. Oh, I think I had my Twitch put up on my other panel, but I don't know why it echoed over and over. Interesting. But yeah, so welcome back. This is our day two of our playthrough for um, My Child Lebensborn, which is a great game. We started playing it. We played about 2 hours of it last night. It's a definitely a very sweet, cozy game. Um, it might take a few darker turns. We're not sure. I think it's so far has been kind of an emotional journey for us, but we're doing our best to make sure that we take care of our child called named Karen. We started yesterday, and when we started yesterday, we found out
Started.
that we um we had this new kid that we adopted from post World War II, and we're just doing our best to take care of her. She's asked a couple questions about her mother, which we don't know yet, so we've written her mother to find out some answers. But really, we're just doing our best to raise a kid and be the best parents we can be. So let's go ahead and jump into it and get started. So, and here we are, and we will go ahead and continue. Let's see, how's everyone doing today? Did you all grab your tea? I've grabbed I have my nice cup of tea here, and we're just gonna get started. So this is the start of a new day. Where we left off yesterday is actually in a yeah, candy cane tea, cute. Um, where we started off yesterday was on a in an interesting place. This is actually the first night that we accidentally sent her to bed hungry, and she woke up hungry again. Reason that happened is because we didn't realize that the store would be closed on Sundays, and so we actually weren't able to jump into the store and buy all the food that we needed to get her for yesterday. And so today, it's very important that we go to the store, buy as much food as we can. I think let's go ahead and stock up, and yeah, we'll do our best to keep taking care of Karen here. Let's see, good morning, Karen. We got some new mail that we can open later. Oh, a letter that could possibly be from the mother. We'll have to see. Let's see here. So we know she's hungry. Let's see if we can go ahead and early morning go to the store. Some of these are great because you don't actually have to prepare them, like this cheese toast. I know we don't have to prepare. The jelly toast we don't have to prepare. So those are always good to have around. I feel like this oatmeal as well. I think we should go ahead and buy quite a bit of it. I know she doesn't want the same things over and over, but at the same time we have to keep her fed. So we'll go ahead and grab one of those too. That seems like one of the bigger meals. Actually, go ahead and grab two, and that's going to be all of our money spent. But I think this is a good investment for the day. So we spent all money on groceries. Now we can go ahead and go back. We'll go ahead and go into the. How are you doing, Karen? Hi. She's always so happy, so good lucky. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and make sure she gets. We actually have time to cook something, or should we open our mail first? Also an option. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and cook one of these. Get some stew. Yeah, there we go. How do I sound, everyone? Am I too loud? Is the music too quiet? What do we think? Everything feels good. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. Very happy to be showing all of you this and playing with all of you. Sounds pretty good, you think? Okay, great. If I'm a little quiet today, I've also been a little under the weather today. So yum. Thank you for my backpack. We bought her a backpack yesterday. We invested a lot in it because it's cost like 200 coins for it. But we went ahead, backpack. Yeah, we went ahead and got it for her. I hope I learned something fun today. I'm sure you will. She's not really fitting in at school well, we don't think. Um, I'll see you soon. Learn a lot today, okay? I'll try. Okay, let's go ahead and keep feeding her. Let's go ahead and make sure she gets... I'd like to send her away with a nice full belly if we can. Yeah, let's go ahead and give her one more. There we go. And yeah, she's right there. She's already full on food again. So that makes me very happy. So great, yeah. So now she's got to go to school. She's got her backpack on. You look great, Karen. And she's got to go to school, and I shall go to work. Alright, so there's no overtime today, it didn't look like. Not an option. So we're just gonna go straight back home and see Karen. They tore up my backpack. They tore up her backpack we got her. No, that's okay. No, it's okay, Karen. That's not on you. It was so expensive and now it's ruined. Please don't be mad at me. Of course we're not mad at you. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. Oh no, are you okay? What's this? They didn't hurt me. I'm just sad. You worked so hard to get me that backpack and I couldn't keep it nice and new. All that matters is that you're alright. Right? I feel like another backpack. We'll fix it, right? Don't be sad, Karen. I'll fix it. That's it. Really? You can fix it? Sorry I couldn't take care of it better. That's not your fault. You shouldn't feel bad for that. That is not your fault. I'm sorry it looks like they beat her up or something too and took her backpack, and that's awful. This is the future president. People need to start being nicer to her. Let's see here. What can we do to take care of her? I guess we need to, maybe we can go ahead and, if we go into the kitchen, we might be able to go ahead and start. Wait, does cleaning her face take energy? If I did this, does this take up an energy? Actually, no, it doesn't. So I was wondering why you would ever do that and not bathe her instead, but it looks like it doesn't give you the full clean like bathing her does. But you get the option to do it without using any what do we call them? Time points or time units. We get to do it without using up any time units. Find out what Lebensborn means. I did. I googled it. Let me actually pull it up for you. This is going to be yeah, it's definitely an interesting thing I had not heard of, but we thought when we were going into this, I thought the child's name was going to be Lebensborn. That did not end up being the case. Lebensborn here, I'm reading the definition. It says Lebensborn was a secret SS-initiated state-registered association in Nazi Germany with the stated goal of increasing the number of children born who met the Nazi standards of racially pure and healthy Aryans based on Nazi eugenics. So it's kind of got us a little worried with where this is going, just because we know that she was a child born from a German soldier during World War II, and that the mother had given her up, and that we've also gotten a letter from the community saying that people are speaking German, and if anyone's caught speaking German, they will get in trouble. And then we found out that she had spoke German at one point, not knowing that she was doing it, I don't think, but she had called someone, or she had said the name for grandmother in German. And I think it had come from a deep-seated memory she had. Yeah, so it's definitely sad, and but yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can use this time. Maybe we can spend this time fixing her backpack. Let's see what we got. So what is it gonna cost? Just one look at that. Okay, it's not as pretty as it was, but we fixed it. You did it. You fixed my backpack. It's almost as good as new. Um, enjoy it, Karen. I will. Yeah, we feel bad for her. I hate that that happened, but maybe let's spend the rest of this time finishing the fishing rod. Maybe that's what we can do. And then in the morning we can... Actually, maybe what we should do is we should get back to... We'll go ahead and use this time to prep another meal. And then in the morning, we will go ahead and... Can I go to sleep? Yep, we can do that. We'll send her to bed. And you know what? She had a rough day. What we've talked about doing for her when she has rough days, and we have time, is we can read her a bedtime story. But we could read her the bedtime story, or we can go read and open all the mail that we have. We have 2 days worth of mail here. What do we think? Anybody have any thoughts? Because of course we want to do our best to make sure that we take care of her and give her the emotional support she needs. But some of this stuff is important. Some of it leads to job offers. Some of it has led to her needs are pretty good right now. Yeah, I know. Maybe we should just do mail. Maybe we should just do the mail. Did we do it before we got off last night? Had we read to her in a while, or has it been a while? Um, so maybe mail, and then when she doesn't have as good needs, then bedtime story is important. Yeah, yeah, maybe that's what we do. Yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead and open the mail tonight. So we'll go ahead and open this up if we can. We gotta send her to bed. The other kids are so mean. Those who are kind to others receive kindness. You reap what you sow. They will get what they deserve in the end. We're not teaching vengeance. That's not something we're teaching the future president of Norway. When you get older, the bullies will be the unpopular ones. Uh, this is... I don't feel like I still have another action point. I can't... I have to choose to whether read the mail, or after this I have to choose to either read the mail or give her the bedtime story. Um, uh, I don't know. I don't feel like I love any of these options. I don't want her to really say you reap what you sow, so that makes her feel like she was bullied because she was rude to anybody. Um, Making her go to sleep doesn't make the next day happen. It does, but only when you click this light. So the day stays going until this lamp right here. It'll toggle on after this. And then after this dialogue, I click that whenever I want to move to the next day. So as long as I'm not clicking this light, we don't move to the next day. So yeah, I still think we have time to use our action point. Um, so let's see. They will get what they deserve in the end. Those who are kind to others receive. I don't want to say, I just don't like this idea of vengeance that we want to instill in her. When you get older, the bullies will be the unpopular ones. I think that's what I'll say. It seems like the better move, maybe. I mean, it doesn't really make it better for her. It doesn't, she doesn't seem to really, she seems to be sad. Complain. Write a letter to the school to inform them of what has happened. Um, oh, so we get the option whether we want to complain to the school or not. Is that something you guys feel like we should do? I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's tough being a parent. That's what this game's teaching me. It is tough. You guys have your tea. That was delicious. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we're at least gonna open the mail. I wonder if this will automatically start writing to the school in general. We'll see. It might make us. It might be something that they want us to do. Write the letter now and hand it to Karen in the morning. Okay. Okay, so it's making us write it. When we came over here to do this, that was the thing it was gonna make us do, it looks like. Um, It looks like when I click the mail, it looks like it just engulfed it all into one. So it looks like we're just gonna have to do the mail. It says some of the other children at school have been cruel to Karen, and yesterday they ruined her school equipment. I ask that the school do more to address this bullying problem before it gets out of hand. A new entry has been added to the journal. Let's see what we got here. Look at the photo album. I still like her with her backpack on. I think this is a great one. For those who don't know, we can, as we go through this playthrough, we get new things and new pictures and new drawings that we can add, and then we can actually end up favoriting the one we want, and when we favorite it, it'll go up on our wall, which is great. Oh, so we still can, so we did write the letter, but we can still look through and read the mail without any problems, I don't think. In the news, make tasty lingonberry jam. 3 kilograms fruit, 1 liter juice, and 2 kilograms sugar. Use whole, nice berries for jam. Boil the berries within the juice for 10 minutes. Put the sugar in a big jar. Pour boiling berries on top and stir. Okay, well, great. Is that a new recipe? Can we now make that? That'd be great. I'm sorry I can't help you. Oh, this is from the mother. I'm sorry I can't help you. I have a new life, and I cannot have it disturbed by mistakes from my past. Karen is no longer my responsibility. Do not write again, Siri. Oh no. We promised her we would try to find out what's going on with her mother. Yeah, exactly. We definitely reached out and tried. Let's see here. Um, let's see what let's see. Maybe she's scared. In 1945 when the war, so this is our journal we're writing currently. In 1945 when the war and 5 years of German occupation ended, many of those young women were paraded as traitors through the streets. Local mobs cut off their hair and they lost their jobs. Although not illegal to have a German boyfriend, it was and still is seen as treason by very many Norwegians. The hatred towards the occupying enemy and their Nazi ideology grew very strong during the occupation. Now that we've been freed, all things linked to German are seen as evil. Therefore, many of these mothers are trying to hide the fact that they had a child with a German soldier. Others feel that it's impossible to keep their child. It's hard to get jobs, a place to live, and any respect if you're known as a German slut. Your neighbors won't let you forget. It's so unfair. It's so dark. It's a very sad narrative that we're telling or being told right now. But we're just gonna keep doing our best. We're gonna do our best to take care of Karen and make sure she's happy in her life. Think we have to go back to the store in the morning and get stuff for groceries. So starting the next day, we're starting August 28th. Morning. She's looking worse for wear a little bit. She needs a change of clothes. We can change her clothes, I think, but that'll cost one of our action points this morning. We can go ahead and buy some breakfast here. Get some of this. Yeah, it's costing a lot to keep her fed every day. It really is. Go ahead and pull out some food. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Top her off. Thank you for my food. I couldn't eat another bite. Why does she look so sad? Let's go ahead and change her clothes some. Look at that. She's looking much better. Big girls have to go to school, but it's really hard. Are we gonna give them the... Oh, hi Sting Raven. Karen's okay. Only 1 day has passed. We've got her fed again. We got her clothed. I got some really bad news to share with you. They tore up her backpack at school, and and they ripped it up. So she's lost a bit of her backpack. You can what? Can't tell if you're being serious. Yeah. Yeah, she got her backpack torn up. It literally was like they tore it up. We did spend some time last night. We repaired it, but it's now instead of like both straps, it now has like a rope as one of the straps. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Um, yeah, it's very sad. We're sad about it, but we're doing our best to take care of her. We also wrote a note to her parents right now. I know backpack. We got it fixed though. Karen was grateful that we spent the time and energy to fix it. Um, but now we have to decide if we're going to um, we already wrote a note to the teachers asking them to address the bullying that's happening to Karen in school, and now I think is the time where we decide whether we give them the letter or if we tell her to just avoid the nasty kids. So what do you think? Like, is it time for parental intervention? Yeah, I don't feel like I'm one of those people who feel like she has to fend for herself or anything like that, or she needs to learn to stick up for herself, because bullying, it can send you to a really, really dark place. Like, it's also not it shouldn't be the responsibility of a 9-year-old to develop at a rate that would, uh, that she could, like, grow individualistically from bullying. Like, I don't think she's mentally at that space where she's able to do that on her own yet. And so I don't mind doing the intervention, especially at like a small level like this. I think it's okay. I think we can do it. Thank you for joining us, Sting Raven. We do have to tell you something. I have some tricky news to share with you. I already read it earlier on the stream, but I did some research last night and found out what Lebensborn means. And let me read this to you. This is the definition. So we thought my name must be Lebensborn or the child must be Lebensborn, but when that wasn't the case, I was like, I need to look that up and find out what that means. It says Lebensborn was a foundation founded on December 12th, 1935. And its Lebensborn was a secret SS-initiated state-registered association in Nazi Germany with the stated goal of increasing the number of children born who met the Nazi standards of racially pure and healthy Aryans based on Nazi eugenics. Um, so I know, and the fact that our game is named My Child Lebensborn, knowing that we know that she had um, German parents. You also, I don't know if you got in time, but we also just got a letter from the mother saying that she will not help us and do not contact her again in terms of finding out who she is or helping her or anything like that. So yeah, we're in a sticky spot right now. Um, let's give her this letter to give to her teacher. This all happened, by the way. I mean, you weren't gone long. I mean, this happened the first 10 minutes. Like, we were just kind of like the first as soon as we got back, it all started happening. Do you think it will help? Um, I hope somebody has to like listen. Um, yeah, we can say that. I hope so. Then I'll deliver it. I don't like school, but at least you help. I hate that she doesn't like school. And you can see her backpack now, and you see the little like rope instead of the the strap. You can see that that's not the same backpack anymore. Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and send her to school. I hate that she dislikes school so much. Like, we were doing our best. Um, no option for overtime today, so we'll just go home. I wanted to go home anyway. Uh, where's Karen? supposed to be home. She's not home yet. Karen? Karen! She's hiding in the closet. What's going on, sweet? I wish you never made me deliver that stupid letter. Oh no. What happened? The teacher read the letter out loud in the class? She said that I was a snitch? Then she made me stand up with my arm up in history class. This is awful. Never would I have expected that to be the response that happened from this. Yeah, this is insane on the teacher. I might kill a teacher. That's insane. I don't even know how we respond to this. I'm sorry too, but it isn't your fault. You tried to help. She's so sad. I worried a little bit if the teacher would be... Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane that that's something we have to worry about in this game. Let's go ahead and see if we can get her cleaned up. I think that's what we do with this. And then can we spend some time now instead of, I guess instead of eating her, can we spend time coloring or something? Can we do something? Yeah. Can we color with, can we maybe do something nice? Hey, are you sad? How about we draw? Let's do something together. We can play hide and seek. Do we want to play hide and seek? They keep giving us that option, and I don't really know what that leads to. She was already hiding in the closet. You're right. Let's draw. Let's see. How about we draw? Great. Yeah. Oh, very pretty. Sorry for being upset with you. That's not your fault. It's okay. You're a person. You're allowed to feel tired. I mean, the journey we're taking her on is meant to be a journey that's like, we'll try hide and seek next time. We'll try to hide and seek next time. But Zerly pointed out that she had already been hiding in the closet when we found her, so it does make me kind of wanted to draw a little bit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put her in here. What is wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. I don't believe you. Of course, I think we read her story tonight, right? How are we feeling about that? I think the eerie noise means that she doesn't trust me more. I think that might have been like, yeah, I think that might be like her response. Yeah, we're gonna read to her. Oh, okay, that made her happy. A new entry was added to the journal. She's so young. She's only 9 years old too. There we go. It'll be okay, Karen. Let's read what we put in the journal today. Oh, it's not there, sorry. Here. The hatred towards the, oh yeah, we read that one. The next one, okay, that horrible school. I'm so sorry, Karen. I know I'm meant to be a strong parent and your protector, but the reality is that I feel helpless. Your school is the only one around, and I don't have any powerful connections in this town, so I cannot ask for help with the principal. I don't know who to turn to, but I'll try to think of something. I mean, there doesn't seem like there's much we can do. Can you read the other entry? Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, the hatred towards the occupying enemy and the Nazi ideology grew very strong during the occupation. Now that we've been freed, all things linked to Germans Germany are seen as evil. Therefore, many of these mothers are trying to hide the fact that they had a child with a German soldier. Others feel that it's impossible to keep their child. It's hard to get jobs, a place to live, in any respect if you're known as a German slut. Your neighbors won't let you forget. Yeah. Yeah, and then there was one here, I don't know if you saw this one. How can people take out their hatred on children? I mean, we also have to remember that I think this was like an awful time, and not only just like European history, but world history. Like this was one of the darkest times in terms of modern day, like, I mean, there was, yeah, modern day genocide, and I mean, there was so much hate that was like brewed out of this. Yeah, I mean, we kind of do that in our culture today, is that anyone who is so, uh, that anyone in the, like, who is so focused on the other political agenda, like, even today is seen as, like, this kind of level of an enemy right now. Like, we're kind of looking at, like, our fellow, you know, Americans and going, like, this is, if you align yourself with these people, I don't want anything to do with you. And I mean, we can already see, like, where that hatred, how easy it is to, like, connect that hatred to groups of people or certain people. Let's see. We'll go ahead and call it a night. Moving into August 29th. Do you remember where we started this game the day before? Like, did we like, was it like August still? I mean, it hasn't been a full month, right? It's been like 2 weeks. It's just awful to think about the kids who didn't ask for any of this, you know, want to go to school and have friends. I know, it's dark. Glad that I have my backpack back. Let's get you some breakfast. You need some breakfast. Let's go ahead and get one of these. I don't know, this one's like 40, and so I don't know why the cost of this one is so much more expensive, and if it's worth it. Does the food fill her up much more? Have y'all noticed that? Let's see if we can go to the kitchen and prepare it. Like, more nutrition or something. Yeah, let's see. Like, if we give her this, how much? Okay, that actually was more than the others have been giving, I think. But how much more? I'm not really sure. Munch. So yeah, so we don't even have to, we can even save this porridge. I have been feeding her snacks. I've been feeding her snacks. We have to do better at feeding her. I also think we're, like, kind of using all of our money to feed her right now, and I already know there's probably going to be things that we need to save up for and be ready for. So we should probably try and go a little bit on a budget if we're able to. Is it time to go? Take care. I will. I mean, we're leaving her happy and healthy. I think we're doing well with her. We sent her back with that thing, but we've also fixed her backpack. She's been happy, clean, and everything, going to school every day. She's well rested, so I think this is all going well. Yeah, I think this is happening well. They're not offering us overtime yet. I'm always conflicted, even if they're going to offer me overtime, if I should take it or not. Why are people saying I'm a German kid? I'm not German. Yeah, here we go. We're back at it. Did those mean kids pick on you again? No, Miss Hansen said it. The teacher said that. The teacher called her a German kid. She told the whole class that I'm a German kid. It's not true. You are a Norwegian citizen, right? I think she's I guess, do we know if she's a Norwegian citizen? I think she is. Why would they say that? they're so angry. Is it about my parents? We told Karen we would tell her the truth no matter what. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. We told her we would be honest with her. Your father was a German soldier. He was here in Norway during the war. Your choices softened Karen's heart. Guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm not ready for this. We got through some of the cuter stuff yesterday, but today it just dropped us straight into painful, sad discussions. Your mother gave you away because your dad was German. That's all I know so far. We said we would be honest. It's okay, Karen. Yeah, no, I think that's good. It was hard, and she didn't trust us because we had. Why didn't she trust us? We had given her some advice or something at school, right? So. But how does the teacher know all this? The teacher knows that she was adopted, I guess. It was about the bad words, maybe. I don't. It might be, but I think it was from something before that. Also, Sting Raven, what are you doing? Are you just hanging out? Are you gaming? What else? Are you working on anything else? While you're typing that, I'm gonna go to the store. We'll start grabbing some food and stuff. Playing Balatro? How is Balatro? I've heard it's just amazing. I'm glad that you got it. I'd love to know. Addictive roguelike. Yeah, I mean it won Indie Game of the Year. It's supposed to be just fantastic. I have been obsessed. Yeah, I bet. Does it feel like poker? I know it's supposed to be based on poker. Not totally, okay. Let's get one of those. Oh, is it nighttime? Oh, I think I thought it was morning for some reason. But this is okay. All her stuff is still looking pretty good, so we're not in a bad spot or anything. Poker based, but more around making combos of cards. None of the bluffing that comes with poker. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. It also, you just have to love indie games that create a concept and push it through to its max ability. And two, indie teams that are just focused on making a great game and then selling it for not a huge profit. I mean, they charge, I think that game's $14 when it's not on sale, $15 or something. And that from what I hear, it's one of those games like Hollow Knight. Why is Hollow Knight $15? That's one of the greatest indie games of all time. Stardew Valley, one of the greatest indie games of all time. It's $15. I mean, they just don't. They know when you create a good game and it delivers that you don't have to have this huge price tag on it, I think. And that if you're really good at what you do and you've really put a lot of your love into it, that it'll sell enough copies that you don't have to charge $40 for Balatro. Because if that sold for $40 more, I also don't think it'd have the praise that it had, because it'd be hard for people to buy it. Yeah, I mean, why would I be buying Balatro when I could buy Starfield for the same amount of money, even though Starfield's not as as supposedly as polished, but it's a huge open universe game. So yeah. Let's see. So we sent her to bed. Seems like today was a better. Thank you for fixing my backpack. She thanks us every chance she gets for fixing her backpack. Thank you for being so patient. They say that Germans are bad guys. Backpack. I love that y'all have taken on just this backpack thing. It's good, but I am primarily invested in Karen's journey. Backpack is love. Backpack is life. When you say it's good, did you mean like the Balattro's good, but you're just focused on Karen's like journey? Let's see. So Balatro is good, but yes, my primary concern is Karen and backpack. Yeah. No, that makes sense to me. That's kind of where I think we're all at this point too. Um, you can't trust what they are saying. They say that Germans are bad guys. Um, I say you can't trust what they're saying. That's true. Also, this game does something weird that not other games do. When I tab out of this game to like pull up another window or something, it pauses the music, and then when I come back, it doesn't just like start the music back. It has to like restart the music. So it's not like in other games, I feel like when you tab out of something, it kind of pauses the music or quiets it, and then you come back and it'll still be playing. But yeah, this is the first game I've ever played that when I tab out, the music, like, I don't even know how they coded that, but when I tab out, it like shuts down the music and then it restarts again when I pull up the window. So if you ever hear like lapse or pauses in the music, that's typically where it's coming from. I'm like like looking something up or pulling up Twitch or pulling up my stream just to make sure everything's working well, and then it stops the music. Um, just like now I just did it and the music stops. So the Germans were the good guys. Whoa. Whoa. It's a it's a loaded question on that one. What do y'all it's complicated. It's explain World War II. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Um yeah, let's say it's complicated. I don't understand it all cuz you're 9. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Things have changed a lot now that I'm grown up. I was quite looking forward to starting school and being around more kids. I thought it would be nice. I don't understand why they have to be so mean. Miss Hanson and some of the grown-ups, they look at me like I've stolen or broken something. I haven't. I've been good, really good. Not even getting a backpack work. Maybe there's something wrong with me. My parents weren't married. Was that because I'm bad? My dad is a German. Maybe if he's bad, then I'm bad. But I don't even know him. How can I be bad? Liv and me and you were the only good people. She doesn't like it when the other kids get angry. So Liv still is, then she goes and hides. So Liv still, I know she is spiraling. Liv still stands up for her, but she just goes, well, no, she goes and hides. I'll try to hide more too, but this is my best hiding place because you're here to chase the bad people away. I'm tired. Could you read me a bedtime story? I don't think we have mail. We could read her another bedtime story. We did it last night. Or do we want to try and go like cook and prepare food or something? Do it. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We'll read another one. Nice. Thank you. Oh, we got a new achievement. Let me see what it is. We got an achievement saying, okay, dear diary, write in the journal 10 times. So we must have yeah, we have a new journal entry. Oh, a new castle. Story time. There you go, Karen. Story and backpack over taking care of child achievement. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of how our priorities have gone. Um, so the new journal entry. Let's see. Parenting is not easy. When was our first actually entry? I want to see what day we started. So this isn't the first day we started playing. But this did happen on the 22nd. We're now on the 29th. It says, yeah, parenting is not easy. I hope I wasn't selfish to adopt you, but some days I wonder. I have so little to offer you, and often I don't even know what to say. You should have had siblings and 2 parents who knew what they were doing. Should I be strict, making you stronger and harder so that you can stand up to your bullies? Or should I I shower you with kindness to make up for the negative things you're experiencing. Or maybe just be as honest as I can. She wouldn't tell me. I'm so sorry. Your mother wouldn't tell us your father's identity, so I'll try to find some other way. Okay. Chapter complete. Oh, we finished a chapter. I didn't know this was broken up into chapters. It says we were 33% optimistic, 33% assertive, and 33% open. So we were really kind of a perfect blend in that way. It says you and 72 others bought a backpack. You and 63% of others told Karen about her parents, and you and 56% of others warned against German words. Yeah, we were very balanced. Oh, wow. Oh, so we just skipped like 2 more weeks. Yeah, great job. Well, great job, everyone. We've done very well so far. Let's see how we're doing here. I'm going to go ahead and, just because I'm curious, I'm going to look up how many chapters this is. Chapters is Child Lebensborn. Let's see here. It doesn't actually tell me how many chapters, and I'm scared to click on any of these in case that I get spoiled somewhere. So we're actually not going to look it up, and that's okay. That's okay. Hi, Mom. I haven't eaten in 3 weeks. Can I have some food? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe she's giving us here. Uh-oh, something's wrong with Karen. Is everything okay, Karen? Sigh. Everyone in school is calling me a German bastard. I want them to at least call me by my name. When will you let me know who my parents are? You'll know when I find out, I promise. I wish I could just show them my parents, and they would stop calling me names. The local vicar may have some helpful information. Oh, I should click that, that's the settings. It's a local vicar, I don't know what that is. Also, have I worked in 3 weeks? Because I would like more money. She can get her fed today before she goes off to school. And then we'll go ahead, maybe we'll go ahead and see if we can give her a bath too. And then we'll send her, we're gonna need another bite. Yay, well she's full. And now she's clean and full. School is hard. People there aren't nice. Miss Hansen doesn't care if the kids are mean. No one picks on me in Mr. Berg's class though. Is a religious figure. What is vicar? What are you talking about? That's not very sure also, that made me think of Victor and religious figure. Have you finished watching Arcane? Y'all watched that yet? That is a, if y'all have not seen that, y'all are missing out. That is a phenomenal show. Let's see. Yep, such a good show. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, that was great. Let's see. So no one picks on me in Mr. Berg's class, though. Make sure to pay attention in class, right? My old roommate was so annoying about League of Legends, but I'm glad he inspired me to watch it. Yeah, your old roommate sounds like a cool person. I feel like most people weren't super excited for it, and then when it did come out, people are like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest show!" And every roommate who played League was like, "Yeah, well, I've been telling y'all for like 15 years that League was cool." So, hard for me to feel empathetic at you when it sounds like you were being ignorant. No one picks on me in Mr. Berg's class, though. So make sure to pay attention in class. Let's do it. I'm in school to learn things. I don't need other kids. Mr. Berg says we'll have our first test on Tuesday. He says it's very important that we do well. Can you help me study when you get back? Yeah, we're gonna help her study. We're gonna do our best to help her study for this test. I think are we gonna say of course, or are we gonna say if it depends if I work late or not today? Like, do I try and work overtime or no? I feel like I don't need to work overtime right now, but that doesn't mean that I won't need to soon. They probably will ask for overtime, but do I work it? I mean, sure, I don't feel like I need it right now, but there could also be like, hey, she needs to go on a big trip. I know, choices. We're gonna go ahead, we'll help her out with the studying, I think, today. We'll go ahead and help her. And we're gonna do our best. We've been on a budget. I think we're doing pretty well on our budget. Of course. Nice. It might even be fun. I mean, I don't want to take away the one thing she's enjoying about school, you know, which is her ability to, like, learn and stuff. She's wearing a new outfit, it looks like. Let's see. Oh, look, they got us some more food, like even more expensive options for food and stuff. Still looks like we can have the comb. I don't really understand what the comb does. Does anybody know what the comb must do? So we got, we did our thing. We're not working overtime. We said we were gonna go home today. While we're here, let me go ahead and buy some food though. Go ahead and do this. Yeah. You know what, we'll only save code for now. Oh, I'm glad you're home. Mr. Berg says it's important that we do well on the test. Can you help me study? Of course. It'll be fun. We're learning about animals. Here's the first question. Which one of the following is a mammal? A duck, a salmon, or a bear? The bear's the mammal, right? We're mammals. It's based on how we give birth, right? Like that's yeah. Okay, I thought so. Is that the difference in mammals though? Is how we reproduce? Is that what it is? Or is it that they produce milk? It's gonna lie for fun, but I gotta do right by Karen. Yeah, don't poison Karen. I think it might have something to do with the fact that they produce milk for their young. Yeah, it's autonomy stuff. Or yeah, thanks. I had a feeling it was a bear. Which one is not a mammal? A gerbil, a swan, or a moose? That one's got to be a swan, right? Because they lay eggs. They're really giving us like biology lesson here. Does anybody know? Swan? Let's say swan. I knew it too. You're good at this. Alright, last one. Let's see what we got. Which of the following mammals can be found in Norway? Oh god. Okay, kangaroo. I don't think. A musk ox or a mountain lion. Oh no. I don't think it's a kangaroo. Mountain lions are found in North America, I think. But that doesn't mean that they're not found. Yeah, my gut says ox too. Do we Google it? Is it cheating to Google? The question was, which one of these are not, do not reside in, or no, which one of these animals reside in, or was it not reside in, Norway? I think it was which one resides in Norway. It's a kangaroo, a musk ox, or a mountain lion. Yep, resides in Norway. I might Google it because I do not want to ruin Karen's education. Let's see. Well, I'm Googling it. Which finds in Norway. Okay, we were right. It is a musk ox. So the musk ox is the answer here. That's right. They're in Dovrefjell. Sounds like a place there would be trolls. I like animals. Thank you for helping me. That was fun. Karen now trusts you more than before. Okay, well that's good. I don't know what I did to lose your trust at first, but I'm glad I got it back a little. I wonder what we can do to. We could spend one thing reading mail. We should also be preparing food a little bit. I know. Maybe we'll prepare some. We'll do one of these. Like we'll go ahead and prepare some of this food, and then in the morning, and then we'll do mail, and then in the morning we should eat, and then bathe, and then she can go to school. Or do we just not read her a bedtime story? Maybe we prepare food. Like it might be better for us to prepare both meals now. I think that would be good unless you're very passionate about bedtime. Yeah, we've done it like 2 nights in a row. I think maybe if we're able to just feed her over and over, we can just do that. And then, okay. It's not easy to raise a kid. Okay, so we've done the cooking we needed to do. She's still happy, healthy right now. We'll send her to bed. Studying is hard. I hope I do well. No, maybe tomorrow. Oh, good night then. Sorry, Karen. I think we just decided that it was important for us to read the mail today. We're starting a new chapter, so we don't really know what we're in for. Like, it could get much harder for us. This says right Vicar. Didn't you say something about Vicar? Did I miss something? What did they say about Vicar earlier? That I must have missed. Let's see. So we're gonna write Vicar, and you said he was a religious. This was a religious figure. May know more. Oh, it says the Vicar may. Oh, I see. Okay, so she might know about, or the Vicar might know about Karen's parents or something. So Karen is friends with the girl. However, it has become important to learn the identity of her father. Please help us find more information about her background through the sources of it. Okay, so we did write to her. I'm glad we did that tonight then, instead of waiting for that. Yep, we'll go ahead and call it a night. Going into September 12th. So tired, I had a bad dream. Oh no. Did you dream about? I had a nightmare about school. I'm hungry. Can we eat breakfast? Of course. First we'll eat some breakfast here. And actually, and we also found out we can wash our face. We can do this every morning, and that'll give her a little cleanliness. So remind me if y'all can to wash your face every day. That should be. This is something that doesn't cause any action steps, and it helps us keep her a little cleaner that day. So that seems pretty important. We will go ahead, feed her. Yum, that really helped her, it seemed like. And she's full. Look at that. And how much food do we have left? Okay, so we just have one thing of like grits left. And we'll go ahead and actually spend this time before school today. I think we can go ahead and make something. Like, how about we finish this fishing rod, or should we work on clothes? Or whatever this newspaper thing is. I don't know what this is. Maybe let's work on a new outfit. Maybe. Let's do that. Alright, I did that. Now we can go ahead. Did you make walking me to school today? I can do that, right? Of course I can. Really? Great. Yeah, we'll walk you to school today. I hope that I don't get in trouble at work for anything. Yeah, thank you for walking with me. Your choice softened parents' hearts. You'll be okay? I think so. She's so brave going every day. We're so proud of her. Thank you for making sure I'd be okay. Bye. Yeah, we're doing a good job, you guys. I'm proud of us. We got some money left, or some more money. Ooh, do we work overtime? Or do we go home? How are we feeling? Now keep in mind, working overtime is not going to give us, we get $70, I think, every time we work. But I think when we work overtime, we only get like 30 back. So we're like not even making that much money. But that doesn't mean we're not going to need money. We might need a lot of money. It is a meal. Maybe we'll go ahead and work overtime. I'm just nervous that something happened at school today. Alright, let's work overtime. We're gonna... Yeah, see, we only make 30 from working overtime. It's really not that much more money. Oh, you're home being alone was scary. She really doesn't like being alone. Yawn. Sorry, Karen. Sorry you're... I mean, I guess we should go ahead and get her clean. I just need to spend an action point, I guess. And I think I have to do that more than read. So I'm just looking at her. She's not looking great. I can only wash her face in the morning, I think. Like once a day. Would you maybe read me a story? No, maybe tomorrow. Oh, good night then. Sorry, Ken. A new entry was added to the journal, so we can go check that. I think we're doing well. I think overtime was fine today. I'm glad nothing massive happened. I do understand why your mother might be too scared to talk. Young women with children by German soldiers have a different time. Okay. Yeah. So we can move to the next day now. So we're on September 13th now. 1951 morning. Good morning. Ready for... Oh, okay, so her test is today. That's good. I'm not so sure. Would you help me look at it again? Yeah, we can look at it again, right? Like, this isn't bad. How are we doing? I didn't see down here. Do we have... I guess we bathed her last night, so this is actually okay. So she should just have to study once and then eat. So let's say yes, of course. Oh, but she's so tired. She's still so tired. She just woke up. Let's hear it. Foxes, are they herbivore, carnivore, or omnivores? They're omnivores, right? We know that. We love foxes. They're omnivores. They mostly eat rats, berries, and lots of other stuff, so omnivore. Yeah, I think so. Haha, yuck. Foxes are a little more gross than they look. What? They're so precious. Thank you for helping. So we got more mail. Oh, we actually didn't have to. Look at this mail. So we got more mail. But we actually, it looks like we can go ahead and go feed her now. Cause she, it didn't cost any energy points actually to help her study there. So it would have just been mean to say no, I think. Go ahead and buy a couple of these. Go ahead and buy one of these, maybe. Oh no, I mean, we're spending a lot of money here. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just spend 70 right now. We'll go feed her. We still have to prepare this. Yeah, Take it back, Karen. We'll go ahead and feed her. Yum, that was really tasty. She likes that. That's her favorite meal for sure. Munch, munch. Yeah, okay. So she's now, look, she's a little more prepared. She's not as tired as she was before. She was super tired. Maybe helping her look over things helped her out a little. But yeah, we'll go ahead and send her to school. New clothes. She's wearing something that looks new to me, but I don't know if this is... Oh, look! I like tickled her and it raised her exhaustion. Did y'all know that happened? I'm glad we went back. I just clicked on her and she was like hee 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 and then healed up. Or like rested up. Maybe this is not like about... I thought this was exhaustion, but this might really just be about love and how much love she's feeling. So that it's just more important to take care of her emotions when this is down, I think. So, well, she can go to school and I will go to work. We're doing well financially. Look at that. Let me see. Are you able to turn your mic volume up just a little? Yeah, let me find out how to do that actually. I'm not quite sure. Let's see here. I sound too quiet to you? Yeah, I can what we can do is I can turn the music volume down here. And then we'll turn the game volume and the music volume down a little bit. How's that? And then you can turn me up. Does that work better? I guess you can't hear the music quite yet, but does that sound okay? Let me know when the music comes back if okay. Yeah, let me know if when the music comes back if that's better. There we go. All right, and yeah, so we'll go home. Money-wise, we're at 130. So we're doing okay financially right now. Hey, I did really well on my test. Mr. Burke gave me a B+. That's it? A B+? With everything we gave you, Karen? Sorry, just kidding. We won't yell at Karen ever, I don't think. It's brilliant. It's great to see that Mr. Burke treats you fairly. Yes, he just wants everyone to pay attention in class. He even said I did a good job. That's great news. Do I sound better, Sting Raven? Sound better to you too? Thank you. I feel like this feeling, I'll try to keep doing well. I sound kind of the same. Better, but music still has a tiny bit loud, but it's better. How's that? Are we better? I don't know. I'm looking at like the my streaming stuff right now, and it doesn't look like there's an option to turn my mic up, only to turn it down. Like it looks like it's at max volume, but that does sound better. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Anything y'all think I should change, please feel free to let me know. And we'll go ahead and keep going here. Where are we? We're early in the morning, right? Does she have food? No, so we don't have any food ready. We can prepare some food. Oh, we should wash her face. There you go. And then we'll tickle her a little bit, make her feel really good. That music change helped. I'm glad. Okay. And then we should go to the store and buy some food too, I think. But some of it we don't want to have to prepare, I don't think. So let's see if we can spend just $40 on her now for food. Then we'll go back home. And maybe we can prepare one thing. Are we in the afternoon? This is the afternoon actually, isn't it? Yeah, so this isn't before school, so we've already been to work today, yeah. So we'll go ahead and, it's getting late. Yeah, but you gotta finish eating all your food. There we go. Yep, she couldn't eat another bite, and she's clean, she's happy and healthy, and now we'll send her to bed. I did get mail. We haven't opened it yet. We can open the mail, or we can read her a bedtime story. What do we think? We haven't read to her in a couple nights, but she doesn't seem like she's in a bad place or anything. She did well on the test. She did do well on the test, and she feels really good about it too. I also wonder if the story, like reading the story, is more important when this is down, but right now it's at like full. And so I wonder if it's more important to be reading the mail and stuff when this is up. Like I wonder if it doesn't actually have a change on the story. I just don't know. But maybe let's open the mail tonight. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll open the mail. So in the news, our system with 2 different adoption options might be chosen for our neighboring countries. We allow both weak and strong adoptions, where contact with parents and inheritance rights are either kept with the biological parents or transferred. Okay. So that's just news, though. You know, school can be okay sometimes. I really like to learn about numbers and animals and stuff. I think it's really great that we're keeping her positive about her schoolwork, considering how hard she was getting bullied before. I think it's very great that there's like something that she's able to feel very passionately about. Let's see. I really like to learn about numbers and animals and stuff. It's good. Learning is important. You should do what you enjoy, even if unkind people say otherwise. It's great. Keep focusing on the most fun parts of school. Yeah, let's do that. Cecile gave you Ruby a bedtime story. Oh, it's too late, Karen. Okay, sorry. Good night then. I have to apologize. I feel bad when she apologizes for it. Okay. New journal entry. It says, this place. I don't think this place we live is better or worse than any other small town. It depends on the people. I lost my last job because they questioned my loyalty as a Norwegian for taking care of you. But the people at the new job don't seem to think like that. It's luck, I guess. Some people are nice, some not. We lost our job because we adopted a child, a German child. Holy hell. That's so dark. That's so awful. We were like, hey, there's like a homeless and like starving child that needs help. I'll adopt. And they were like, you German Nazi. Like Nazi supporter, and you're like, oh. Well, how'd they find out she's German? I think they've just found. I think it must not have been like as private as it is now. It like even seems like the small talk of the town is like people finding things out is like really, like word spread super intensely. We learned about fishes today. Mr. Berg said I was a good student. Yay! Didn't we just start a new day? Did she just say we just learned about, like, did we skip the... Or did she say we will learn about fish today? Guess maybe I didn't catch that right. Let's go ahead and wash your face. There you go. And then tickle tickle. Change her clothes. Yeah, we could do that. We can definitely do that. We just have to... Let's see here. There we go. Fresh new pair of clothes. We should go ahead and... I don't think we actually have to feed her before she goes. We can go ahead and buy some groceries and prepare it. This was something we could do. We might even buy, like we could get this and this, and we'll just spend all our money, because we are about to go to work, and this way we will still know that we have some food left over. But we can also, yeah, I like this new outfit. I'm glad we changed it. Good call on that. But we also could go ahead and see if we can use some of this time to craft more. And since she learned about fishes, we can go ahead and finish the fishing rod. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, a fishing rod. Now we can catch yummy fishes. I should go now. Don't underestimate yourself. I won't. Look, she looks so happy. She seems like she's in just a much better mood than she's been, right? This is great. Send her to school and we'll go to work. Let's see. We never know what mood Karen's gonna be in when we go home. Oh no. What's going on, Karen? I was just playing in the mud. I'm sorry. She's not telling us the truth, is she? The other kids, they flocked around me. Some of them started hitting me. But I didn't do anything wrong. Bullies don't always need a reason. What do we say here? We say bullies don't always need a reason, or it's not your fault, it's theirs, or you have to avoid these people. Like, I don't want to put that on her, like the blame's on her, like you're getting bullied because you're not avoiding people. Like that shouldn't be on her. Yeah. We'll say it's not her fault. Why can't they just leave me alone? I don't know. So we could put, so she said, why can't they just leave me alone? The options are just try your very best to keep away from them. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Or some people will always be mean. I mean, we can't really, it doesn't seem like we have the power to take care of this. Like, I would say that, but it doesn't seem like there's anything we can do for her. Not with the teachers, not in the position we're in. Let's see. Let's say some people will always be mean. Okay, I want a bath, of course. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, we can't cheer her up yet. Doesn't look like, oh no, she's got bruises on her. We can put band-aids on her, I think. That's okay. What is a Nazi kid? They called her a Nazi. Try to explain what Nazism is? I mean, I guess we should explain it, right? I mean, this is also like, it's not like she's growing up in like a modern day, like, this is something so recent to them. I feel like we have to tell her. Those kids shouldn't be using that word. That's it. Nazism is difficult to explain. Some people think it's a system or an idea. We'll say this. A system or idea that thinks certain people are worth less than others. Yeah. But you are in no way a Nazi, Karen. You are a very kind and loving to everyone. What did that say up there? Did y'all see what that said? I missed it. I think it says she loves you more. Aww. Oh yeah, are you able to go back in the stream? No? No, I don't think you are. That's okay though. But we'll just pretend that it said she loves you more than anyone has ever loved a person. And we'll just move on. You could also say, so if anyone should be called a Nazi, it's the bullies at your school. That's probably not the move. We'll say, but you're in no way a Nazi, Karen. You are very kind and loving to everyone. So don't listen to the bullies, okay? It's okay, Karen. Do you think my dad did evil soldier stuff? There's no way to know for sure. That's what I'm gonna say. I say I don't know. It'd be very hard to find out, but I want to know. The water's getting cold now. So sorry, Karen. I'm so sorry she's going through this. This is so sad. Her clothes are torn now. You've received new crafting materials. I just want to go to bed. She's so sad. Yeah, good thing she has other clothes. She has other clothes right now. Can we do something together? Yeah, let's see if we can draw. Maybe we can draw and make her feel better a little bit. Maybe we can play hide and seek. We'll play that hide and seek. Look, that's nice. I'll go hide. So we're doing that before bed this time. Let's go see if we can find her somewhere. Where do we think she went? Guys, we lost Karen. The closet again? Oh yeah. She's not in the closet. Where the hell? And I'm like, I don't even really know what the mechanics are for this game, like where we're gonna find her. There's nothing to do with that, I would imagine, right? Like, and then... She didn't leave the house, right? And I don't even think there's a way we can leave the house. Cabinet? Like in the kitchen? Like when we click the cabinet, it just kind of sends us back over here. Does it let you go outside? It doesn't. Oh, she's in the bathroom. Look, we found her. You found me. I'm useless at hiding. Oh my god, Karen, no! That was an awful idea, Stingraven. Girl, you're fine. She hid very well. She actually hid pretty well from us. We really were. I was scared where she was. Alright, we'll send you to bed now. So do people hate me because of my dad? Yeah, I think so. They're angry and scared by what Nazis did in Norway. But that wasn't me. I'm a good girl. Why are they mad at me for something I didn't do? They might understand in time and regret their actions. Yeah, I hope so. Can you read me a story? It's past your bedtime. Oh, good night then. A new entry has been added to the journal. Let's see. It says we can only guess 1/3 of German officers are said to have been Nazi party members. But many of the regular soldiers were just boys, forced to fight for the Nazis at the age of 18. If they refused, they would probably be executed. Still, German soldiers in Norway mostly thought they were lucky. Almost 1/3 of the Wehrmacht soldiers were killed during World War II, while only 3% of the soldiers in Norway lost their lives. Wow, okay. 3% is, wow, super small, I think, at the time. Yeah, it really is very educational. It's a very educational game, very impactful. It's very clear what their goal was in making this game, and it's well executed. achieving all of the things that they hope to achieve. It feels like it's impactful, it's informative, it's emotional, it's inspiring. There's a lot of wonderful things about this game. I'm glad I found it. I'm really happy I found it. Whoa, we skipped a month? Almost a month? No, like 3 weeks. We skipped like 3 weeks. I hope today will be nice. I promise lived we could play today. Oh, is it a Saturday? I think it's a Saturday. So yeah. Okay, but let's get you ready first. She said, oh, okay. Well, you have to eat. Yum. How about now? We're not done yet, Karen. Oh, okay then. Nom. Okay, now you can go. Wait, no, let me wash your face. Alright. Now you can go. Wait, how do I send her now? You can go play with Liv. Maybe I have to like do through the action of the morning now. Yeah, we'll do another activity. Maybe we'll go ahead and do this. I think that's a good use of time. So now she has it here when she needs it. So now, alright, all done, have fun. Liv is my best friend. I'm gonna go play with her now. Bye. Yeah, this is great. Glad she gets the chance to do that. I guess I don't have to go to work today, but I could go fishing. Looks like. Oh, I picked up that. That's new crafting materials. Let's see if we can go fishing and maybe get some fish, and I think this could save us some money. Yeah, can we even go to the store today? I think the store's closed. It must be like a Sunday then. How do we fish? Oh, do I not have bait or something? Maybe I have to have some sort of bait. Can I click these mushrooms? Pile of leaves. I feel like I'm kind of wasting time right now. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'd like to fish, but it doesn't seem to... Some button I'm supposed to click, or did I do this wrong last time? Oh, that's the skipping stones one. And we didn't really understand how this one worked too well, did we? Well, that's okay. We can go. We'll back up. You did a bunch of the skips last time. Yeah, I did 6 at one point. I got an achievement for it. You have to do something in the crafting screen to get the rod. I might have to. Sob. Oh no! What's wrong? Liv won't talk to me anymore. She says she doesn't want to be friends with the troll. No! Liv! I'm sure she didn't mean it. She was being really mean. I don't even know what to say. Just focus on yourself and your grades, maybe? She's probably just, I say scared off. Yeah. What do you mean? I'm not scary. I'm not a troll. No, she's not scared of. Explain peer pressure. Yeah, I guess I'll explain. The other kids think you're different, but that doesn't make you a troll. Liv is probably scared. Oh, I have to say these. I'm clicking them. Okay. Liv is probably scared that they'll turn on her as well, so she tries to do what they do to be accepted, including being mean to you. Karen now trusts you more than before. You need to give them some time. This is so sad. I like your Vi. Are those Vi emotes? Feels Vi. Yeah, in the chat. I like all these you're finding. These are great. Um, let's see. And wait for Liv to get her courage back, and let them realize what a wonderful girl you are, and make them see that you're better than them. Yeah, and wait for Liv to get her courage back. Your choice softened Karen's heart. Oh, I hate this. It's not fair. We're doing really well. I mean, her circumstances are really rough, but I think we're doing very, very well of taking care of her and making sure that she's, um, and that she's like saying the right things and making the right decisions. Um, if she doesn't want to be my friend, then I don't want to be her friend either. Your choice hardened Karen's heart, so I softened her heart, and then we hardened her heart in the next sentence. Um, so that's not great, but let's see. We still have an action point. Let's see what she's doing. Yes. She's studying. Do we want to interrupt her studying? Guess not. Maybe we'll spend this time getting food ready, or I don't know, crafting or something. Well, her heart is neutral now. Yeah, we kind of put her in a neutral spot, I guess. Um, we can work on her clothes. We can get her a new pair of clothes, or we can do whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Maybe let's work on whatever this is. Like, what does that do for us? I don't know. We'll see. Um, she's okay right now. We'll go ahead. I'm sorry for being mad at you. Oh, she scratched out the picture of her and Liv. A new photo has been added to the photo album. We got an achievement. Let's see what it was. Find 8 hidden drawings. So artist in the making. 72.7% of the people got it. I'm at a boss in Bellatra, so I will be right back. That's okay. We're actually gonna. I think we should take a small break. Let me reheat my tea real quick, and we'll be back in like 3 minutes. So be right back. Hi, welcome back. I'm back as well. Um, and welcome to whoever joined us. We are just hanging out. We're playing right now My Child Lebensborn, which if you've never heard of this game, it's an emotionally driven story game where we are raising a child named Karen right now. We got to choose in the beginning Karen or Klaus, but we are taking care of Karen. She's a very sweet young girl post World War II, and she's currently being um, we're having a lot of problems with bullies right now in her life, including her teachers because she is an adopted um, German child post World War II, and so people think of her, keep calling her like a Nazi sympathizer and all that. And she's definitely just a kid, so it's been really rough. But we're doing our best to take care of her and make sure that she's okay, and use empathy to lead some of our decisions in how we raise her, and trying to make her the best person she can be. So we can go ahead and get back started. We just woke up again, or no, it's the afternoon. That's what it is. So it's the afternoon. Wash her face a little bit. Yeah, we can go ahead and give her a little bit of her face there. But yeah, thank you for joining us. And if y'all have any questions about the game, or just want to talk about something, please let us know in the chat. Yeah, and welcome. Let's see. So we have a few things we can do. She looks so sad. I wish she wasn't so sad. Oh, we made a bird. I didn't actually mean to do that right when I did that, but we definitely made some sort of like something with that. I wonder what we do with that. I'm not sure. But what we can do is, let's see if oh, it's still the 30th. Okay, I know what time it is. I thought we'd started the next day, but no, it's still the night. Her friend actually just told her she didn't want to be friends anymore. Um, and she called her a troll because she's German. And it's been really sad. So we're doing our best to take care of Karen. I wonder if there's something we could do. Maybe we can play with her today. We also kind of do need to cook her a meal she needs to eat. Is there? Go ahead and feed her. Yum, that was really tasty. And maybe we can, read her a story. How does that sound? Or do we want to draw? So we can do a couple things. We can either draw with her, um, play hide and seek, or we can read her a bedtime story. We did just play hide and seek with her, and it was kind of sad because she hid and then felt like she was awful at hiding. So that kind of made us a little sad about it. Um, but there, yeah, there's just a few options for us. Does anybody have any preferences? Any thoughts? Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and send her to bed. We'll read her a bedtime story tonight. She says, "I miss my friend. Can you maybe read me a story?" Yeah, we'll read her a story tonight, of course. Great, thank you. A new entry has been added to our journal, so we'll go ahead and read this to her. It's okay, Karen. Sleep tight. We'll see you in the morning, okay? And we will go. Let's read our journal. Um, the deadliest war. World War II was the deadliest war ever recorded, killing over 60 million people. A mere fraction of that figure, and still very sad, 10,000 Norwegians died, but many were civilians. The occupation was hard. We had little food, some chose to work for the Germans, but many Norwegians suffered, standing up to the occupiers and the Nazi ideology. It cost people their jobs and sometimes their lives. It is no wonder the hatred that grew for those who were seen to choose material comforts over the fight for freedom and loyalty to their family, friends, and nation. Yeah, so it's definitely a very if you're joining us now, you can tell that this is an impactful game. This is a game that is definitely more of a games for impact over a gameplay type, you know, game. Oh, look, there's the little bird we made with the acorn. I don't know why we did this or what the purpose of it was, but yeah. Look at her! Look, we got a photo from her getting the B on her test. We'll go ahead and star that one. We'll put that one up on the wall. And that's her with her friend Karen. Very sad she crossed it out when her friend Karen was rude to her. But we'll go ahead and put this up on the wall. And look at that. That's nice. That's really great. We're proud of her. We're proud of our little Karen. And let's see here. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and start the next day now. Let's see, and we're moving into October 1st. Her friend Liv. Yeah, I know it's very sad. She said morning. She looks so sad. Let's go ahead and wash your face, get you a little cleaner. It's okay. We got new mail we need to look at later. We'll see what that's about. So much mail. Yeah. And then and what can we do to make her happy? Maybe let's go. We need to buy more food. That's got to be something that has to be done. We had saved up money, but because we didn't work yesterday, it kind of went down a little bit. But I think since we're starting the work week fresh again, and we already have $70, I think we're okay to. I think we're okay. I think we're okay here. I wonder what the comb does. I still want to know. Did you see the yarn in the store? No. Oh, what is this yarn for? Can we make her a scarf? That's so cute. I mean, we don't have the money for it quite yet, but if we grab a couple, maybe we grab some of these instead of, I don't know what we do. I mean, we definitely want to save up for that, right? Like that's something, but the comb lets her have different hairstyles or something. Yeah, or I wondered if it goes into like her cleaning, or something. By the way, how did your Balatro boss go? I didn't know there were bosses in that game. That's cool. You won! Congrats! Yay! Always love that. Love that. So I guess we'll go ahead and start saving up for it now, but we're not going to buy it right away. But we'll go ahead and get a big meal here. Let's go home, see how she's doing. She just looks sad today. Well, maybe we can go ahead and make her some breakfast. And then she can eat breakfast and she'll go to school basically full, I think. Yeah, basically full. And then we should go now. She looks so sad. School, we're trying to make it her happy place, but she's getting bullied really hard and really intensely. So I understand how it's like very hard for her to feel comfortable going to school, but we're going to keep doing our best. Not really bosses, just like really intense rounds where you haven't added win condition. That is extra challenging. Yeah. Okay, that's almost, I kind of feel like that's how it is with, what's the game? A very popular card game, Slay the Spire, like like deck building, roguelike, a roguelite, I think you would say. But yeah, and that one had definitely like harder rounds as you would progress through it, and then yeah. That one's that I should play too. You haven't played that one yet? That's a great one. In fact, I was playing another game earlier today. I played for about an hour. I played a game called Tales of Iron. That's Tails of Iron. And I was an hour into it, and I like within like 2 minutes of it, I was like completely enthralled in the world, and I wanted to mention it to you. It's like a Souls-like, but it's a 2D Souls-like, and it's very story-driven. And it was really, really great. The art style was I was playing it on my Steam Deck, big fan of the Steam Deck. But it was very beautiful on the Steam Deck. The art style was interesting. The combat was fun. And it was powerful. Yeah. That smells good. Let's see. Yeah, check it out. And by the way, I think I got it for like $1.99 or something. And I've heard about it for years, but every time I looked at the artwork and stuff, I didn't think it looked that interesting. And I was like, maybe not now. Maybe I'll look for it if I'm like desperate for something later in the future. But when I actually like looked at it, I thought it looked really, really, really good. Like when it actually was in my hand. And yeah. Let's go ahead. We can go ahead and move on. We sent her to school. And now we're going to go ahead and go to work here. We now have $85. We can work overtime Do we think we should be working overtime? Get that, we'll have money for the scarf in the morning if we do it. How do we feel? I think maybe we could go ahead and do it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. I agree. I think we can go ahead and work it. Make a little bit of extra money. Where were you? Oh my god, she's so sad. I'm tired. I mean, we gotta go ahead and give her a bath, right? I mean, look at her. She's in awful shape today. I don't feel guilty. I didn't think she was in pretty good shape before she left. But I guess she getting bullied still? Is that what happened? Yeah, she really doesn't like it when we work overtime. Can you read me a nice story? It's past your bedtime. Today's just gonna be a hard day for her, I guess. We're sending her to bed. We worked overtime. Maybe we can do some stuff in the morning for her. Like maybe today we can try and do our best to take care of her a little better. Like let's see if we can go back to the store here. I mean, we still have to. It's hard because you still like. We want to buy these things, but we still have to keep her fed. Like she's still like that's our main priority is keeping her fed. We'll go ahead and spend this. We'll look at trying to start setting. Did I have food? Yeah. See, I didn't have food. I think we had already. Yeah, we had already made it before. Like and eaten that food before, but it just costs a lot of food for her today. We'll go ahead and see if we can get her fed as best as we can today, and then see if we can make her feel better. Yeah, I guess we're clicking her a little bit and she's going ha ha ha. Oh yeah, so we just do it repeatedly until we're just gonna keep cheering her up as much as we can. There we go. Look, we cheered her all the way up. You can go ahead and wash her face. Look, so it did cost us a little money. We were only able to put aside 30 for our overtime today. But we shouldn't have to work overtime today. In fact, we've actually made enough for the scarf already. Oh, we can work overtime. We're not working overtime today, though, are we? I mean, if we do, we'll have enough money for breakfast plus the scarf. I know this is a tough one because I do go. Well, we just did it, and she really had a rough time when we worked overtime last night. But if we go ahead and do it, we might just be able to. I don't know. It's tough. Let's work it. Let's work overtime. I did it. We worked overtime today. Let's hope she's not in an awful mood today again. You weren't here when I came home. Oh, you're finally home. Is it bedtime soon? Yeah, she's tired and everything again. Yeah, I definitely feel bad. We're definitely working hard for her, but we'll go ahead and give her a bath. She's gotta have a bath. We can't read her a bedtime story tonight either. Liv was so mean. A story before sleep would be nice. Do you have time? It's past your bedtime. We don't have time tonight, unfortunately. A new entry has been added to the journal. Oh, we still haven't read this mail, too. We have to read this mail. But she'll have a scarf. Punishing Norwegian girls. It's strange that the women who led children with German soldiers, or who had children with German soldiers, were treated less harshly in other occupied countries than they were here. We lost less people, yet there's more hatred for these women. When the war ended, almost 5,000 of the women who were known to have been with German soldiers were interned into camps. Oh my gosh. That's so horrible. Oh, what a scary point in our history. Okay, we'll go ahead. Sleep. Hopefully we're done with overtime for a while and we can really focus on her. That's what we're hoping. I'm not really able to cheer her up right now by clicking on her. We'll go ahead and clean her face because it doesn't cost any time. That didn't look like that helped any. No, we don't have any food, but we do have money for food, which is good. We'll go ahead and We also can go ahead and give her the scarf, maybe. Do we go ahead and give her the scarf now? That might cheer her up. We'll go ahead and do this, and then we can go ahead and give her two of these. That'll feed her today. Yeah, let's do it. I agree. Let's go ahead and do it. So we'll go back home. Let's see if we can. Oh, it didn't even. The sad thing is, look, it didn't even. It just gave us the yarn. We still have to make it. It's still gonna cost 4 turns to make the scarf. Wow. I mean, we are not in great shape in this one. Maybe we can. Maybe we can spend this time to make her finish this outfit or something. Maybe that'll make her feel a little better. Yeah, I don't know. We need to spend more time with Karen. That part of it should be clear for us. For now. I have no friends. She's so sad. Is there anything we can do to cheer her up? We can click on her a little bit. Oh, look at that. We're slowly cheering her up. A little bit more. Yeah, we're just going to keep clicking until she's as happy as possible, I think. I'm glad we found that out. I'm glad we found out remind me what the teddy bear need is for again. I think that's showing her love, like how much she feels loved. I think that's kind of where it goes. There we go. Look at that. She's full happy again. And yeah, we already washed her face, right? So yeah, we can't do that again. I think it's like general love. Yeah, I think it's general love. I think it's general like affection and feeling. We took care of her as best as we can, at least, because she was not doing well at first. So yeah, no overtime today. Even if they offered us overtime, I don't really want to do it. Let's go home first and see what's going on. I hate everyone at school. Oh no, did you have another bad day? Every day is a bad day. I don't want to talk about it. She's really starting to close herself off to us. We need to find a way to see if we can make her feel better. Maybe we can let's go ahead and buy some for dinner. We'll go ahead and make this dinner too. Because again, she has to eat. Can we wash her face after? We can, okay, even though we've done this day, we can do it. It looks like we can do it once in the morning and once in the evening. Can we click on her to cheer her up? I don't understand why. It just seems like we can cheer her up kind of whenever, which is, I love being able to do. Can we make some of the scarf? Yeah, I do want to make sure she eats, so we might actually have to skip bedtime for us to work on the scarf, I think. We'll go ahead. She has to eat something. And then mail. We do have mail too. So do we get the mail today? Remember you wrote the vicar. Yeah. That was really tasty. I want my bed. So what do we think? We have a few options here. We could read her a bedtime story, but I think we should focus on making the scarf, or focus on the letter. What do we think? Maybe we can work on the scarf tomorrow? Or I actually think maybe we should work on the. I don't think story. I think story isn't the one we should focus on. Let's see here. I think we'll send her to bed. I have no friends. I think I'm gonna say no maybe tomorrow. And then I think we're gonna go work on the scarf. It's been 2 days in a row with no story. I know, but I feel like we have to start making like real progress in finding other ways to make her feel good, you know? I did the scarf. I feel like this is something we need to start working towards, and we can't just wait till the last minute. Like, there's not going to be like 2 days in a row where we have nothing to do except make a scarf. But I understand. I do understand how y'all feel too, though. I think we'll go ahead and call it a night here. Let's see. I'm up. See, and we got more mail, so this is why I didn't want to do it, because now we can read both mails, and it'll only cost 1 action point. Change her clothes into the new clothes tomorrow, maybe. Oh, that's a great idea. No, that's a super great idea. The mail is here. So yeah, that's a great idea. We can do that. Let's go ahead and wash her face. Let's go ahead and click her and see if we can make her giggle. We did it. She still needs food, though. So that's something she still needs, so we might have to go buy food today. We actually don't have that much in terms of food. But we'll go ahead and buy that. Does changing her into the clothes do anything for us other than it might raise some of the hygiene? I'm also not even sure if I really want to feed her yet, because it'll cost 1 action point no matter how much food you give her. We don't have that much food for her. So I wonder if we just let her go to school a little hungry and then feed her when she gets back. Might even have to do that. She might have to go to school hungry today, I think. But maybe we work on the scar. Or let's go open the mail. Let's open the mail. That could be something we do today. Yeah, they do look bad if you wear them too long. We'll make that a move. We're gonna change the clothes soon. In the news, noisy guns. The new film, The Last Apache, takes us far out west in the days where men were men and women were women, and women were rare. Where men were men and women were rare. Robert Taylor plays the hero with the devilish look, falling in love with the lovely general's daughter, played by Arlene Dahl. We'll go ahead and read one more here. In the news, who allowed the reading of the short story Achtung Gnades Fräulein on the radio with the scene with one of the German sluts and an officer? It's disgusting, especially for us who felt the wrath of the Germans. And don't forget, from Greenie, Prisoner 13. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we went through the mail. Actually, none of that was like super beneficial for us, I don't think. I don't even think it cost did it cost an action point? It might have, actually. And let's go ahead and, I guess we can work on, there's also this, which I started to work on. I guess let's finish whatever this is. Work on this. A swing. We'll hang it in the forest. So look, we can go put a swing in the forest now. That's something we can do. Which is cool. And we'll send her off to school now. And then we're going to go off to work. No overtime today. Let's see. Welcome home. Yeah, she's sad. We can go ahead, and her clothes are torn now. And so what we can do is we can go ahead. Yeah, we got to get her food. That's got to happen. Oh, we can actually, we'll go ahead and get one of these, and then we'll get one of these. We'll go ahead and buy. So we spent all of our money. So we're back down to no money. But today we're gonna have to, we'll do our best to get her as taken care of as we can. I don't think we can make her happy when she's like so torn up and so gross or so hungry or something. Like, you know, I think we have to do some of these things first. Like, we'll go ahead and give her this. And then I think we're actually gonna go ahead and, wait, I can wipe her face actually, that's nice. So we'll go ahead and wipe her face a little, and then I think we'll go ahead and make both meals, and we'll feed her in the morning. Liv was so mean. My tummy hurts. Oh no! Okay. Or no, we'll feed her, I meant actually we'll feed her instead of reading her the story is what I actually meant. Oh no, are you sick? I don't know. Has it been hurting since earlier today? Yeah, because we haven't fucking fed her. We're not doing well with that. Does it hurt a lot? Just relax and it'll pass. Okay, yeah, let's do better. Let's go ahead and feed her now. I know it's late, but she needs to eat. We have to make sure she eats. That was really good, thank you. Better do story the next night, yeah. I know, yeah, the next day we're gonna change her clothes. I think we're going to, I couldn't eat another bite. Okay, so she's she's full again. So that's good. So she can go to bed now, and then in the morning, oh, she's got a picture. She just feels all alone. It's so sad. She's going to sleep now. And yeah, so I think we're doing okay. We're slowly getting some of the stuff done that we need to get done, but it is getting she didn't ask for the story. I noticed that too. She didn't even ask for it. Makes me a little nervous. I don't feel so good. Do you think this is because we didn't feed her? You'll feel better when you get some air. Is it your tongue? Oh no, you should stay home. Thank you. I hope I get better soon. Yeah, I think we should keep her home. She could be faking it. Okay, well, that maybe shouldn't be the go-to thought. But it's possible. It is possible she could be faking it. I mean, she's been sad. She's been super sad. It doesn't even look like we can take care of her while she's sick. Like, we can't bathe her or anything. We can go to work. We can, but we don't have money to buy her anything, actually. I can't even go out here. I was gonna maybe try and set up the swing with some of my extra time. But it doesn't look like we have, like, maybe this is time that I should be working on crafts. Like, we could do 2 of these. Like, maybe we go ahead and get this one away from it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and do 2 of this with the crafting. Oh no, it moved it. It picked this up. Fine. We made a boat hat, I guess, out of newspaper, but I really wanted to work on the scarf more, but we have 2 away from the scarf. I just clicked too quick. It's okay. It's okay. We're close. Yeah, we'll just go home. Gotta check on our sweet girl. I still don't feel good. You have to eat something. Okay. A hat. Can I try it on in the mirror? Yeah. A new hairstyle is available. Okay, yeah. So look, there are little things we can change and add. So we will go. Look, we do need to bathe her, and we also need to change her clothes. We'll put her new clothes on. Can we wash? Yeah. Yeah. Go wash. My tummy hurts because I'm unwell. My chest hurts because Liv was mean. It just hurts all over. It's not all bad. You still have me, I guess. Sleepy. Yeah, poor kid. She's really going through the ringer here. I feel better. Thanks for letting me stay home. Glad you feel better. Thanks. Can you read me a story? We're gonna read her the story tonight, right? We can go do one work on. We can either work on the scarf once, or we can read her the story. But how do we feel? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell if the chat seems torn. Fine, we'll go ahead and read her a story. 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 Alright, we'll read her the story. Can I click on her and make her happy? Does that make her a little happier too? Is this moving up her bar? It is, okay. Cool, yeah, so we did that. She's gonna be hungry in the morning. We gotta go out and get her food. It's Saturday! Good morning! It's Saturday, but I have no one to play with. We can play. Do you have to go to work today? Yes, but you're a big girl, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? I wish I didn't, but I have to. I think that's what we say. I know. I just wish we could spend more time together. I know, but what we'll do is we'll try and set you up for success. We'll try and get you some breakfast. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get her some breakfast today. And I wonder if this is, if I'm spending too much money on that food. Like, is that just more expensive? Like, is it worth it? I haven't really been able to tell. No, we should have this food more often. Okay. So we did get her that. Go ahead and wash her face too. Just make sure she's all set. And then sweet and happy. And we're gonna go ahead and go to work. Yeah, I don't know. I think some are balanced in terms of like, oh, if you get the toast, it's like nothing, but you also don't have to work for it. Like you don't have to like prepare it, but you don't like get the like more benefits from it. But yeah, we'll just have to. My tummy is a lot better today, but I miss Liv. Can we play? We can play, right? Maybe let's see if we can go play outside. Maybe we can set up the swing outside. So like didn't we? Yeah, look, we set up the swing. Move the swing to push it. Swinging costs 1 time unit, no matter how long you push for. So yeah, we'll go ahead and push it. Look, we're pushing her on the swing. It says click the mirror for the hairstyle. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to do that. We can do that for sure. Oh, Russell. What does that do? Does that do anything for us? I mean, it looks like she's just happy, right? We're just making her happy here. She said leaves everywhere. It looks like it didn't cost 1 time to do this, though. Oh, it did afterwards. Okay. It's getting late. We should head back home. We had a lot of fun, though. Okay. So we did have fun today. And I don't have to go to work tonight, but we do have to get her food. Do we have any food that we can give her? We don't. It's not great. I did harvest the mushrooms. I actually didn't even know that's what I was doing necessarily, but it cost 1 of our moves to do it. Can you read me that story I like? No, maybe tomorrow. We can't read it tonight, I don't think. But we did have a good day with her, and we're off tomorrow, so maybe there's a lot more we can do in terms of... oh, is the store closed? Oh no, the store's closed. So we're not going to be able to buy food tomorrow. Like, it's not going to be open tomorrow. That's not great. We really should have bought more food today. I can cook the mushrooms, so she's going to have something to eat, but I don't think it's going to be near as much as we actually want to give her. But we can spend a little time crafting. Looks like we can finish the scarf. Or not finish it, we have 1 more. But we work on it 1 more time and we'll have the scarf tomorrow. Also, we'll probably call it on the stream in about 15 to 20 minutes, if that sounds great with everyone. But if you enjoyed us, thank you. If you enjoyed playing with us, please follow. We'll probably be on again tomorrow night. I'm thinking around the same time, around 6 to 8 p.m. Central. So yeah, just give us a follow and come join us again. You gotta call it here, but let me know what happens. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I might call it in the next 5 minutes or so. So we'll just see. We'll go ahead and go to bed. But have a great night. Thank you for joining us. Alright, so let's go ahead. We used our points, so we'll go ahead and call it a night here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play through the end of this day, I think. Good morning, I'm ready for today. I really miss Liv. I know, she'll come around. So this is a day, yeah, the store's closed, so we actually can't go get her food today. But we can go ahead and make her some of this food. Look at that, some mushrooms, yum yum yum. We'll go ahead and wash her face. We'll go ahead and, oh wait, pull this up. Munch, munch. Yeah, look at that. So she's a little happier now. Do we have anything? We don't even have anything to prepare for food today. Yet. What we could do is there might be a possibility we can go fishing. Yeah, look. So move the bobber around to follow the shadow. Who knows what you'll fish up? So maybe we couldn't have Maybe we had to fish up before or something? Oh, we got a fish! Yay! Look at that. Nice, the fishing rod works. Yay, yeah, we got a fish. Does it cost an extra one to fish again? It might, but we'll go ahead and try it. This is also going to save us some money in terms of being able to take care of her with other means. If we're able to get this fish and not have to pay for it. There's other things we will be able to do. Yeah. Look, we got another fish, so it did cost another action point. Come on, duckies. Look at that. Oh, we're plagued with the ducks? Is that what happened? They were really hungry. A new photo was added to the... Okay, cool, yay. So I feel like that was great. She's definitely... we got a little muddy today. But we did get this fish that we can cook up, right? Fish toast, looks like. And, we go ahead and wash off her face. Yeah, that'll help her a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and... I don't think we go ahead and feed her yet. I think we go ahead and do this. And then I think... Well, she's hungry, so we do need to feed her before sleep, I think. We just want to keep her as healthy as we can. And then, okay, so yeah. And that was great. That actually... And that didn't cost us any money, so that was great. So we were able to go ahead and do that. We do in the morning. We used our night points, so I don't know what to do. Everyone hates me no matter what. It's hard, but we'll get through this together. Give it time. Kindness will always win over hate. It's hard, but we'll get through this together. Do you really think we will? Your choice softened Karen's heart. We are stronger than them. We have each other. Give it time. Kindness will always win over hate. I'll try to stay out of their way. I was scared when the bigger kids started pushing me. The scrapes from the ground hurt, but my chest also, and my clothes. You had to fix them for me again. Why would they call me a Nazi kid? I don't think anyone is worth less. It's them. They think that. I even think. Don't say anything hateful, Karen. Those words hurt even more when they hit me. And Liv is still going along with them. She doesn't say the worst things, and she doesn't hit me. But she smiles to them, and she's mean to me. She didn't want them saying she was poor. I hope they're not hurting her. Maybe my dad isn't bad. I hope he's a hero. I'm tired. Christmas is in 2 months. Maybe things will get better by then. It was nice spending time together. This is really sad. It was nice spending time together. I had fun. Can you maybe read me a story? It's past your bedtime. Sorry, Karen. Got other things we have to do. Unfortunately. I think this is a good chance or a good time for us to call it. Oh, look, that was the end of the chapter. So that was perfect for us. So that's the end of chapter 2. It says our choices. We were 42% optimistic, 17% assertive, and 39% open. It says you and 64% of others explain Nazism. You and 43% of others didn't tell Karen to forget about Liv. And you and 62% of players managed to hold on to Karen's trust. Karen still trusts us. That's great. It looks like the majority of people actually do tell Karen to forget about Liv. Which is harsh. Oh my gosh, look at that. It skips 2 months. It went ahead and skipped 2 months for us, but we're going to go ahead and call it there. I had a great time on stream with everyone. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for talking. If you're not subscribed to us, please subscribe. We're going to be playing more of this and more other games like this in terms of games that are full of empathy and also just games that feel good to play and feel good to sit around and talk to people with. So thank you all for joining us, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and see y'all soon.